So if Deku can do it, All Might boy, he probably fucking Tokyo going under.
All Might.
Tokyo's the whole Tokyo metro area.
Don't let All Might ever turn.
Hey, but you know what hero come to this world, turn the fuck up, and still be like the number 100th hero? One Punch Man. Unsellable in the motherfucker.
She got everything, she bang with us. Hook her on the team, bang. She a little button for the cameras. We got everything that you need.
Yeah, let's move on to Boku no Hero 148.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like they following the episodes here. But, yeah, so in Boku no Hero, they dealing with the aftermath of finding out that the villain alliance is working with the Yakuza. But that's not what really matters. What really matters is we actually get to see Nighteye in action. He acts about as cool as somebody who can see into the future would act in the middle of a fight. He got that same resting bitch face the whole time as he dropped somebody that's like low key.
You saw how he squatted down though? He looked stupid as fuck when he did that squat though.
Hey, but did he drop him?
He did drop him.
Hey, I feel like honestly,
you can meme that right there.
This would take away from what I've seen with this fight between Rapper's brother and him. What he really need in life is goggles. Because you notice every single scene, he pushing his glasses up.
You would notice.
And I'm like, yeah, that's the part I noticed. And I'm like, damn, bro, you should wear glasses because you stay pushing them mugs up. He push them up more than Uryu from Bleach.
I feel like that's not his suit, though.
I think that's that man's suit.
I think that's his suit, man.
I think he go out like that, bro.
I think like when he was with All Might, he wouldn't running around like that. I think he has some corny ass shit like All Might did.
I don't think he.
I swear, I think he was on that like some Robin like in tight shit.
I think he walked around in 3-piece like ready to go.
I don't think he rolled up on All Might like, yeah, I want to be your sidekick.
I think and that's the difference between him and everybody else.
But isn't everybody else in the fucking costume right now?
Yeah, everybody else in the costume.
But I just consider Nighteye like just an old nigga that don't care.
And you know something? They even point out to that. They was like, yeah, dude, you look like a businessman. And he's just like, yeah, that's his thing. You know, they somebody would say like, yeah, you look like a businessman. And he like, you wouldn't expect a businessman.
I just feel like that's such a weird ass thing that he went up. Like, if they did the whole thing they're doing with like the kids, where they like, oh yeah, you get to go create your suit and shit, and Naya was just like, yeah, just give me a suit.
And then, he was like, nah, don't make shit for me because I'll be.
Wouldn't that be funny? Since they gonna give you a suit anyway, but like, yeah, hey, give me a Gucci 3-piece suit. It's gonna run you about $2,000, but hey, y'all say I give you. They be
having unlimited funds in this universe for the hero. The hero budget is definitely hurting the economy, bro.
Yeah.
But it's out here living in poverty.
At the same time, it's just like football and sports now. Yeah, nigga, heroes may get ridiculous ass budgets that people like, where are they getting this money? They get it from us. Shit, we buying all the products. We buying the All Might toys. That's where they get the money, so shit.
I mean, we also buying the protection.
Like, but the business class, them the niggas that's getting bread, because it's just like
that shit was so funny in the exam, though. Yeah. But I was like, fucking them, but I was like, yeah, they actually thinking about the real shit, though. Yeah, how the fuck do you monetize this bullshit?
It's just like real life. Hey, it ain't the person doing the work getting the money, it's the person managing the food. Yeah. Right? But yeah, with this Villains Alliance, they go into like some of their background as to why they kind of here. Like some people in the last chapters, like me, might have been thinking like, whoa, where the fuck this shit come from? And they explain Han's reasoning a little more. It sort of makes some sense, but not really. He just kind of like he really just want to infiltrate them, get more info on them is what I got from that. What I will say is Twice, I'm starting to like him more because it seemed like everybody in the Villain Alliance is just some one-off crazy ass psychopath, but Twice is like an interesting psychopath. Like with his hood off, how he starts to like split and act weird as fuck. Yeah, everybody else is just like your basic fucking psychopath, but this dude is like interesting and fun and spontaneous. I'm starting to get tired of Knife Girl. That's like it's getting worn out. I wish she would have just got caught and we never seen her again. Yeah, like the fact she's a main character, kind of. Okay, you crazy? You like cutting people? We did it.
She's like, what's Joker's villain? I mean, Joker's
yeah, she definitely. I can see that for sure.
It's getting played out real quick.
I played her sport was more like fight oriented. She's more exciting to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can get old because she would get dropped by any real hero.
Bro, if Deku,
I mean, like any real hero that's not Lock, because that nigga trash.
If she
jump
at that camp,
yeah, jump.
You jump like who?
Like 14-year-old girl.
No, she know she probably one of some of the top people in the class. First of all, she cold.
She didn't even make it into UA.
She shouldn't have been able to run up on him in the first place.
All I can say is, look at that nigga Nighteye. He a regular nigga. All he can do is see into the future.
Everybody who go to that other school is there because they couldn't get into UA. With the exception of the number one dude. She couldn't even get into UA. She a student, a second-year student at a school that ain't UA. And she dropped that nigga. Dead. That boy gotta go to the hospital. His family might never see that nigga again. Would you even want me to tell people that? Yeah, dead, y'all. He got beat up by 2 14-year-old girls in the alley. They shanked that nigga to death. You not even a hero. You just a dude, bro. Imagine if it was your job. If you was a cop and you got dropped by 2 14-year-old girls, would you want me to get on your podium at your funeral and be like, yeah, hey, he went out the way he lived, getting dropped by 2 little ass girls. Hey, but they jumped that nigga though. So I know they 14, but they still whooped his grown ass.
Laid him out.
What that sound like, dude?
Bro, first of all,
she ain't even use her power.
Basically, she don't have fighting power. You act like she
look at that knife, bro. That's a steak knife, bro.
She stabbed her old homeboy with that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, that ain't even like no 6-inch blade. That's a knife. That's a kitchen knife at that.
Right. And Eraser had started off like, Eraser got stabbed too, but he started off like, oh, okay, well, what's next? Yeah. Like, I guess we gotta figure out what the
that man got shanked up.
He get food with nothing.
Why he on the ground then?
Good, I don't know. Got that nigga.
Yeah,
he did.
Look, if you were a law enforcement person,
matter of fact,
a cop, let's say, and you got dropped by 2 14-year-old girls, would that be some shit where you like, oh, they jumped me? They jumped me.
It's like this.
Fuck that. These guys are like black belts at martial arts.
Yeah, that's not true.
Fucking black belts.
That's not true. Them niggas ain't black belts.
They're professional, but they don't
have black belts.
I mean, but we don't know if you're a saving hero or not.
Combat skill.
They definitely have to know some kind of hand.
I mean, 13 don't know some hand shit.
13 when he got dropped by her. Don't put some respect on 13.
Who's 13?
The space girl with the
fingers?
Absorption fingers.
Oh, it's a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't watch the anime, so I just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I didn't hear her voice. The thing that's in that spacesuit, the astronaut suit.
Yeah. 13.
It's an actual black hole. Yeah, I didn't know that was the thing's name. Yeah, I didn't know that shit. That things you get from reading them.
That's why I said I'm gonna have to watch some of this stuff when they get animated.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be
some of this stuff is kind of like, well, what are they doing? I will say that is a big gripe I got with this anime or this manga series is that they don't use their panels well. I feel like when I watch Naruto, I know what the hell just happened. But some of their action sequences here, I'll be like,
all jumping up. The ball would be at the top and be kind of curved at the top or some shit, and everything be mismatched.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I mean?
Honestly, this chapter was fucking confusing.
Yeah. The art is interesting, but it's definitely confusing. And it's better
when Buddy started wilding, that's what confused the fuck out of me more. Like when
I'm gonna cut everybody. Yeah, but I'm gonna be pissed if Deku developed like some relationship with this crazy girl. Oh, I kind of like her. Like I'm like, all you saw was some titties. Come on, bro, you in high school. That's relax.
Well, I mean, she definitely crushing on him.
One thing
you know, Grape Juice would have fell in love with her.
Grape Juice
instantly.
Grape Juice would make her a hero.
Come on, you thinking there's gonna be some Krillin and
Grape Juice gonna get the baddest chick. He gonna get Momo.
I could see it.
He gonna get creation girl.
I could see a Krillin type situation with that. Where he's like, oh yeah, I want to take care of her.
For my grape juice.
One thing I was a little not heated about, but I feel like it wasn't consistent. Yeah. How Nighteye dodged that nigga punch though.
Why you think
we didn't say they did that? They didn't say they did that off of time shit.
Yeah,
he might just have hands, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like he
probably got
hands. Oh, you thought? I thought
he did kick him first. Because remember, his rule is he gotta see you eye to eye and then touch you. The first thing he did was kick that dude. Remember?
After the punch?
That was the first thing he did. Yeah.
No, the nigga swung and he missed.
He tripped him first. Yeah.
Oh, then he walked up and he swung.
Oh yeah, no, he did swing first and then he tripped.
And I was like, cause the fat gun was like, bro, what's in your range? You can't dodge.
That's rapper brother, not rapper.
No, but clone. Naya definitely has the man.
They say his brother. They say
no. When he got kicked by that nigga, he turned to goop.
Yeah, no, he was a clone, but he was a clone off of Rappa's brother, the dude that was outside in the very beginning.
Big hand.
That fought the dragon girl.
Exactly.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Because Rappa way smaller than this dude. Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rappa.
No, but you like Nighteye definitely has some hands. Like if you think about the whole like Deku trying to grab the stamp thing, like he was easily able to like just finesse it. So I think he has.
I think he saw the future on that nigga for Deku. No.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
Say he did.
He used the future power on Deku.
No, he specifically trained himself where he can predict shit that's going to happen in the future. That's what that's how he trained Mirio.
Yeah.
He trained him to the sense that he can predict what other people are about to do.
He's
not necessarily using his power.
But for Deku, he specifically said that he looked into the future. At least he told him that. He was like, yeah, I looked into the future. I know what's going to happen. You're not going to get this from me. And then he proceeded to not let that nigga get it. And then at the end, he was like, all right, bro, here you go. And he said, I knew that I was going to let you join the moment they said you was coming. I'm letting you join so that you can give your power to Vermilion, not to make you better.
I actually remember reading that. That was
I was like, bro, that's some shit that would have broke me as a freshman in high school.
Hell yeah.
That would have broke me if my teacher was like, yeah, basically, you suck so bad, I'm training you so that you can see how good this nigga is so you give him his power. I'd have been like, man, bro, fuck it, I'm out here.
If I was Deku could just get like, I'd be like, look, alright, just let me borrow this shit for a little bit. So I can just get like decently strong and basically just have like kind of default super strength, and then I'll just give it to him. Because he gotta get his body strong enough to be able to do All Might. Like All Might by default is just a swole ass nigga. Like, what do you mean?
It's gonna burn out of you. Like once you get
if he pulled that hair out,
it's eventually gonna go away.
Wait, you talking about your raw basic strength that you used to be able to use?
All Might.
No, I'm talking about the base strength that you have to build up to be able to use the power. Like if he just got that and then just gave it up,
ever get base strength to be strong as like 5% all for one or one for all.
Look at a regular All Might though. That swole ass nigga, like that to me is default base power. He doesn't have his shit on.
That is base swole. That's All Might, bro. That's one for all, bro. That nigga,
you talking him swole?
He probably like 50% cow, bro. He probably owns some like.
So you're telling me he's like without the little poison shit or whatever, his just like regular form that he's at every day is him default using some of his power.
It's him being skinny. Yeah, I think when he gets swole, that's him doing like how Deku got like 5% cow. No. That's like his like 50%.
That is true.
No way.
You gotta remember that nigga like
because he said that now.
Because he was swollen until he got fucking.
Yeah, that's when he lost that shit.
He don't have a stomach.
So by default, that nigga's just a swole ass motherfucker. Like it's because of the poison that started draining shit. He told Deku, he was like, in order to use his power, you actually have to be swole at some point.
Yeah. So like, I don't think he's that big, but he ain't that little. When we come back in time,
he would be able to use his power.
He got some muscle on him. But I think what happened is like his true form is that because his normal form got eroded away with all that,
Yeah, I don't think the All Might form is like his true. No, this is me. I think that's definitely like some give me some juice. My man is
some Bane. Juice to your body shit.
That nigga, he juicing.
But even then, by default, if he at least had that, Deku could still be a regular. You could be a Batman ass type superhero or whatever. You don't need nothing super special. You can throw hands and you got strength.
Deku resume.
If he got strength.
Millions. Caught Hero Killer Stain.
Who's? You mean with?
He didn't catch him by himself.
Yeah, he didn't catch him by himself.
He caught that nigga.
And then when they caught that nigga broke out, was about to kill them niggas.
Exactly.
Remember that shit? They was about to die.
Yeah.
They caught that nigga.
He was about to kill him.
First of all, catching Hero Killer Stain not like an awesome feat. Hero Killer Stain ain't dropped nobody of note but Ingenio. He said it himself. Ingenio was his first step up. He was busting out these bum ass niggas.
But he was popular though. He was like, oh, nigga is a.
He was popular in one area. That whole Kudu era that they was in. He wasn't popular in all Tokyo. He was popular in one area because he was dropping bum ass niggas in one area. The biggest nigga he dropped was Ingenium, who not even top 10. He ain't dropped nobody that mattered. So they like, oh, you caught a villain. Good shit, my nigga. This villain just got popular after he got caught and made that speech.
He dropped that nigga muscular.
He got popular because of his
muscular.
Who's muscular?
Nigga with that's the name of the nigga who control his muscles. He dropped.
Oh, the one that Deku fought and when they attacked him the second time.
Yeah, that's because that nigga went like 1,000,000%.
But he beat him though.
Because he went 1,000,000%, right?
But he beat him.
I mean, ain't that kind of his power? Like
to beat nigga.
Get a nigga blood. Now you can't move, no matter how strong you are.
No, I'm talking about when
are you saying Deku beat him?
Yeah.
Vermilion dropped that nigga too. So what up?
But he didn't though. I said resume on paper.
Okay.
Ain't we really on that? You think he'd easily drop him?
Yes. I feel like if Deku gets close to dropping him, Vermilion, the gap is too high right now. The gap is too high. It's like Neji and Naruto gap. Will Deku maybe luck out a win against Vermilion?
I don't know, man. There's certain. I feel like
no.
I promise we still haven't seen like the heroes that give our top 10 like a real go. That's my thing. We haven't seen like their arch villains, like the nigga that's like, oh, if Endeavor see that villain. Like that nigga real man's like this is a real this is like a real fight. We still haven't seen that. We always see niggas that are like either close to the kids.
And they rock him like
no, how do you get close?
Because my thing is you gotta understand that he's weaker than Overhaul. Overhaul is I'm about to say Overhaul is never getting dropped by Endeavor. Overhaul's never dropping Endeavor, so
it take one touch, bro. The wrong one. That's just like saying Anderson Silva never lose a fight. It only take the wrong slip.
But Endeavor's move though is like he don't. Sorry,
just the wrong slip.
You can't enter, bro. Like
99 times out of 100, Endeavor win. But all it takes is the wrong.
Yes, you're right.
Shit.
So are you gonna say that? Are you gonna say that with All Might too?
Huh?
Are you gonna say that with All Might too? Is that justified?
Yeah, shit. He caught that wrong misstep and lost his fucking lung.
Yeah, so you saying he?
Wait, but he would. He would fight somebody. He could.
You saying Overhaul versus All Might full strength? There's still that chance.
What I'm saying, there is a chance. Small.
Yeah.
Because I don't think All Might gets to where he gets by being dumb. But I think there's.
I say All Might's chance is way higher to get smacked by Overhaul than Endeavor's is.
I don't think Overhaul will perceive that nigga moving. He gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to touch you.
Does that scare you?
Wake up, sleep somewhere.
Well,
like All Might can move.
His ass with pressure, but the pressure by itself.
All Might can move.
This has never been shown, nigga. You keep bringing it up.
What? All Might.
This air pressure, I believe it's possible.
He done that shit a bunch.
He did it. He did.
Remember with the Goo Man, the first fucking chapter, he punched that nigga with air and changed the weather.
I see that.
That's what everyone. He punched that nigga so hard he flew away, and that air pressure caused the weather to change.
Oh, okay.
I'm not to say even like that could be like a small, like a very like tiny.
What was he doing that?
Flew and then like even when like they're doing the camera. When he did the camera about smack his head
a little bit of towel, like he like moved his hand and waved.
No, I remember that shit. His head.
Yeah, when there was a fire from Deku, didn't he just?
No, it was like Icy Hot was feeling like had his fire activated, and Deku was like, and just moved, waved his hand.
He literally just swiped his hand. I was like, get the hand away from him.
And Whatchcall even said that Max, he probably like 8% of All Might. So if Deku can do it, All Might, boy, he probably fucking Tokyo going under.
All Might.
Tokyo the whole Tokyo metro area.
Don't let All Might ever turn.
Hey, but you know what hero will come to this world, turn the fuck up, and still be like the number 100th hero? One Punch Man. Unstoppable in the motherfucker. He'd be the best hero, but low key.
He would be wrong.
Yeah, he'd be the wrong, but not very
solid. Keeping the same position he's in his own.
That nigga do not care about collateral.
He too bland.
He care about.
He don't give a fuck about collateral damage, and he lame as fuck.
Yo, you killed 70 people, but I killed the villain.
Oh yeah,
no, that's not how it works.
That's the only nigga who. Now that nigga be punching niggas and changing the weather. He stopped raining.
That nigga changed the weather in a different country.
Alright, we didn't rate this chapter.
Oh yeah, my
we definitely just went on the
Boku no Hero. Yeah, no, it's definitely Boku no Hero turned to New One Piece because it started to get the theory.
So I guess I'll start the rating off.
Yeah.
If I have to rate it, this is going to be my highest rating of a chapter since I've been here.
Okay.
I'm going to rate it lit minus.
shit.
What is it? Where's the lit?
Where is it lit? They brought us different stuff. One, we get to see, once again, the biggest things I like about this show, period, is the character development. And they showing me that they'll go as far as to develop motherfucking villains. You know? Okay. So that give me this thing like, I feel for Hands. Like, I can feel from him. So I'm kind of like, is he the bad guy? Is he just some fucked up kid caught up in a storm of shit? You know what I mean? I knew my nigga Nighteye was going to throw down, and I'm happy. I was hyped from that from the last one. I already see Nighteye drop a nigga, and he dropped that nigga with ease. Didn't even sweat. Pushed his glasses up on him. And
so hard that nigga turned into goop at man.
Lastly, when that nigga like went hard as hell, I was like, oh, he probably about to hurt himself. I think he's gonna take himself out just by trying to kill everybody.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crazy buddy.
Yeah. So let's give it a lit minus. I like it. Definitely worth reading.
Yeah, I mean, I would give it a decent as hell. I agree with all your points, but the Nighteye part was definitely like almost made me give it a lit. But like all this other stuff, it was just too confusing kind of at the end, and I feel like we didn't go. I think I wanted to see a little bit more than just the 2 moves, and I still don't understand how the fuck Nighteye accomplished what he accomplished.
Yeah. Like, it's no other.
No, I mean, I get like the dodging and stuff. It's the punch, and then he started like describing that he had some sort of tool. So I'm like, so can he like develop some sort of super strength from the stamps? And I'm like, if that's the case, does that mean everyone in the world can just default have super strength?
I'm not saying there are sidekick tools.
Yeah.
That one girl that Ingenium Jungle, I forgot his name. Tiny Ingenium.
Ida?
Yeah, Ida.
I know the chick that's in there. So I mean, I'm glad they're bringing that concept back in because niggas forgot about it.
It's his utility. I feel like if you don't got a major power, you definitely need. It's just like any superhero. Batman got utility.
I mean, it's fine. I think it's the way they're introducing it that kind of like it's like, oh, okay, like now you guys are bringing this up again. It's like y'all should have just like left it in there, like for a while.
I feel you, man.
Because it's like when you see a feat like that, you're like, oh, it came from, and then you're like, oh, it's a tool. So it's like, oh, but I mean, it seems like everybody knows how to throw hands. So Eraserhead, where that been at, bro? Like, I guess maybe you never needed it, but
that rap.
He got the rap, but I mean, nigga, the fall super strength is pretty cool too. Like,
how do you control that shit?
Magic, bro. It's a tool. Don't like how Batman fit on that shit.
Two items. You get too real. You get too real.
Yeah, I feel like they action scenes need to be drawn by a different nigga. Like, they need to hire
just calm down. Like,
chill out with it.
I think there's too much going on in like the back, and then like they're trying to focus on the front too.
It's really hard to draw.
Or like anything like, oh, this is like water, or this is like some other shit, because you can't tell.
That's what they do with the sounds. That come from like a lot of years of reading manga. The sounds usually tell you, or you read the little words in black. Yeah. They'll say, oh, this is water. Oh, sometimes. Not every time.
But sometimes I be like, damn, what's this shit? It's like goop is.
Yeah, when that first like her clone went away, I thought like he knocked her into goop, bro. I was like, then I have to remember, oh yeah, that's what she do.
No, that was Twice's clone.
Yep.
Yeah. But she also turned into goop when she transformed.
Yeah,
I know it could be like flesh falling off. I don't know, green or something like that.
Yeah, we just gonna have to wait till they get animated. But yeah.
Well, yeah, they had to get animated because I was confused.
Legit. I respect that.
I gave it decent as hell. I like this chapter overall, especially Nighteye.
I give it a decent, but I don't understand. One thing I don't understand, maybe you read it more. Were like Twice and Old Schoolgirl, they like finna turn on the evil villains, or they trying to join?
You know, they kind of set it up like they are, like they gonna do their own thing. But I don't think it's gonna happen anytime.
But those weren't what they were told to do though.
But what they decided, what they was told to join them. Yeah. But then what they decided to do after that.
Seemed like they said fuck the plan.
Yeah, it's like they said fuck it, we're gonna do our own thing.
But what can you expect with two cycles?
I think that they were just trying to talk as if they were actually going to leave the villain society, like legitimately, just because they knew that Buddy was in the walls listening to everything they said. So they didn't want to end up saying something that was gonna fuck them up in the end, because they knew that Buddy could just smash them at any point. Mm-hmm. So they were like, yeah, let's act like we have intentions of joining the Yakuza just for the moment, just until we know that we're in the clear, and then get back to our regular shit.
I feel that.